Radhe. So in this video we're going to do chapter 5 verse 25. I've been studying Bhagavad Gita with a friend and we're going very fast. It's been a little less than a week, I guess, maybe exactly. No, a little over a week. We started Thursday and today is Saturday. So a little over a week and we just finished chapter 5. So yeah, we're going fast. So we just crossed today because we finished chapter 5 and we just crossed where I'm at right now. So everything I'm going to be studying there is going to be new, which is great because when I do these verses with you, then I will already have known a little bit of what's ahead. So I'll have a little bit more context and a little bit more understanding as well, because I've gone through it. So it'll be great. Okay, let's sing this verse together and let's understand this. Labhante brahma nirvanam ऋषय क्षीणकल्मषा छिन्नद्वैधायतात्मानः सर्वभूतहिते रताः. Okay, the translation is those who are beyond dualities that arise from doubts, whose minds are engaged within, who are always busy working for the welfare of all living beings, and who are free from all sins, achieve liberation in the Supreme. So there are a few things beyond dualities that arise from doubt. So beyond doubts, whose minds are engaged within. So this is internal, not external, who are not external facing, not contacting with sense objects, but internal, who are always busy working for the welfare of other living beings. And this is where Prabhupada talks about how welfare of other living beings is not just giving them food because 4 hours later they'll be hungry again, but giving them Krishna consciousness, giving them knowledge. Teach a man how to fish. Well, that's fishing is not a good thing. We're vegetarians here, but teach a man how to grow food. So teaching them Krishna consciousness, teaching them this Gita, teaching them divine knowledge is way better welfare than just giving them food. But I mean, of course, ISKCON gives a lot of people free food all the time, so it's not that they don't do that. And then who are free from all sins. So there are 4 things here. So achieve liberation in the Supreme. So let's do one word by word. Labhante Brahma Nirvanam Rishaya. So those who are active within, okay, so those people achieve liberation in the Supreme. Brahma Nirvanam. Nirvanam means liberation, Brahma means Supreme. Brahma has been translated in so many different ways. Rishaya, so those, now we go into the each. Rishaya, those who are active within. Kshina Kalmashaha, who are devoid of all sins. Chinna, having torn off Dvaita, duality. So those who are devoid of sins, those who are not, who have torn off, who have cut, chin is like cut, who have cut duality, who are active within, and yatat manah, engaged in self-realization. Sarva bhuta, fifth thing maybe, for all in welfare work, hite. So welfare work for all living entities, hit, to be, to have the good desire for other people, to do good for others. Rataha, engaged. So, okay, so it's 4 things. So those who are engaged in all of these, engaged in self-realization, achieve liberation in the Supreme. Okay, and here he's talking about how welfare, I've already said. And then Swami Mukundanand is saying, that's where he's saying the welfare schemes that are only committed to bodily care result only in temporary. So a person is hungry, but after 4 hours he's hungry again. Spiritual welfare goes right to the root of material suffering and endeavors to revive God consciousness of the soul. Hence, the highest welfare activities to help a person unite his or her God consciousness with God. This kind of welfare work elevates souls. That elevated souls with purified minds must engage in. And such welfare activity further attracts God's grace, which elevates them even further on the path. Finally, when they have achieved complete purification, they are liberated from. So, such welfare activity attracts God's grace. So when we're helping other people, then God is more gracious to us and He helps us further. He helps us get elevated further, which helps us elevate other people further. And it's just a snowballing upward cycle, beautiful upward cycle effect. Okay, that's it for this video. We shall do chapter 5, verse 26 in the next video. Wish you a day filled with a lot of spiritual growth. Radhe Radhe.